Alright y'all, back here in our video. Today we are going to talk about the Kpop Demon Hunters collaboration slash the new Demon Rush mode in Fortnite. No collaboration video today. I'm actually saving that for the Fortnite premieres video coming out either Thursday or Friday. Hopefully one of those days. But today we are going to discuss the huge Kpop Demon Hunters collaboration that has revamped Horde Rush. And I gotta be honest, I love this. This entire collaboration and new mode is amazing. I already loved Horde Rush when it first came out. I loved it ever since. Some of their changes were a little bit off, like the no building and stuff, and some of the weapons were a little bit eh. But I've always loved Horde Rush, and in the background you're gonna see some of my Demon Rush gameplay with the new OG Pass skins. So you'll see a little bit of that. But first let's talk about the skins. So the cosmetics of themselves are really good. They're really based off the show, and the funny thing is this collaboration only took 2 months to get made because the movie's only been out for like 2 months. So that is like the fastest collaboration that Fortnite has ever done, and it's really interesting because, to be fair, some of the skins and things are a little off because they had to rush things, which is a little bit disappointing, but I would just say that this collaboration is amazing. The skins are on point, the pickaxes, the back blings are on point. It sucks we only got one emote, but apparently we are going to get 2 more based off Golden and how it's done, and we are going to get another free loading screen and a microphone for Rumi. So that's gonna be cool when that comes out. Hopefully one of the emotes are free. That would be really cool. I would like to have how it's done as an emote for free, so that'd be cool. But I'm just very surprised with this collaboration because we also got items to use in the game too. We have Rumi's empowered sword as a mythic weapon, and then we have the ramen as a healing item. We have Zoe's golden shield bubble, which is a shield bubble that heals you but plays golden while you're inside it, so that is pretty cool. And we also have the Oni mask being revamped to look like Derpy the tiger from the movie, and it has the same effects, which is really cool. I do like the Oni mask from chapter 6 season 1. So that is cool. And then, to be fair, this collaboration does fit the chapter because the chapter is all about killing demons, the demon realm, and all that. So this collaboration does fit it. I was actually hoping for Demon Slayer, but yeah, I think this collaboration was really, really good. I am hoping that we could get jam tracks, at least for 3 of the songs. At least for Golden, How It's Done, and Your Idol. Because Your Idol was the only song I liked out of the Saja Boys, which, it's not really surprising. It's a lot of people's favorite. Soda Pop was just, once you figure out the context for it, it's not appropriate for kids, to be honest. But it's whatever. I did not pick up any of the skins because I am saving up for other really good collaborations for Fortnite mirrors, which I will talk about in my Fortnite mirrors video on Friday or Thursday. And there will be a collaboration with that, just as I mentioned in the beginning of the video. But yeah, now the Demon Rush mode. The changes to Demon Rush, aka Horde Rush, is that they added the new Kpop Demon Hunter abilities. The zombies are now demons that are represented from the movie, and the storm for the mode and in BR is the Hun Moon from the movie that seals off the demons, which is really cool. And then they did change up the final boss. The final boss is a green skeleton Peely that is going to be an upcoming Fortnite skin, which is, I guess, okay. That'll be our second Peely skin for Halloween and our 20th Peely skin of all. I'm saying it right here. Peely Bone is the best skin. Peely Bone is the best Peely skin we've ever gotten. I do have the original Peely. I do not have Peely Bone. But it's whatever. But Peely Bone's the best skin. I love that Peely. It's really good. But yeah, we did get a new final boss because actually this new mode is endless. The mode does not end until you die. So once you get eliminated, the mode ends, and then you have to play again, and you know. And there is a ranking system to it. There are 20 ranks, and the more you rank up, the more powerful you get from the start of the game. So you'll start off with more demon shards, with more health and shield, which is really good because those shards can be used to upgrade your weapons or buy powerful weapons. Like you can buy the sword, you can buy the nuke that is in BR still, the mythic minigun, and a whole bunch of exotics, which is really, really cool. And you get them by just killing demons. Not every demon will have them, but you'll get a lot if you just save up. The most I've gotten was like 2,500 by just saving up, and you know, and the highest shards you can start off with is 540, I believe. So I'm starting off with that now because I'm at rank 20. I grind this mode so much, it's unbelievable. But yeah, it's mostly the same chess. It's endless. It's got 2 bosses now, the Caretaker and the new Peely. And once you kill the Peely, the storm does not move. It stays in the same spot and slowly shrinks, like very, very slowly. And multiple enemies will just spawn and try to kill you. There are also mini bosses that are just like the ones from Chapter 4, Chapter 5. There's like a bunch of, it's a lot of the Halloween skins that we've had over the years that are just mini bosses, and a lot of them, some of them are hard to kill, to be honest. And the farther you get in the match, the harder enemies will be to kill, which kind of sucks even when you have your max damage out. But yeah, the farther you go, the harder enemies will be able to kill. But you start off on a difficult level if you're rank 1, but once you get to rank 20, you're just pushing through the game until you reach that final mark, and then it gets harder and harder, and you'll eventually die. I don't know what happens when the storm completely shrinks. I don't think you can get to that point before dying, so yeah. And building, it's kind of useless because enemies will just climb up it or knock them down, or the big bosses will knock them down. Like, there's no point in building. All you gotta do is just run around. At least have the sword with you, because that is the most powerful item in Demon Rush. But yeah, Demon Rush is a great change to Horde Rush. I think it's like still the best mode, or one of the best modes in the game. The collaboration with this was awesome. Now, this was part 1 to Fortnite, even though it's not really marketed as that. Kpop Demon Hunters was actually the headliner for Fortnite, but apparently that's actually not true, because the headliner for Fortnite is gonna be Doja Cat, but her skin is called the Mother of Thorns, and there's like thorns growing out of the ground in a little area on the map, and there's gonna be like a throne of thorns, and she will have 2 skins, and she'll be called the Mother of Thorns. So that's gonna be interesting. Not really caring for that, but it's whatever. But this was my thoughts on the Kpop Demon Hunters X Fortnite collaboration. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.